Hey everyone, it is Velvet. Welcome back to more Persona 3 FES. In the last one, we started hanging out with people for the film festival and maxed out the Hermit social link. And in this one, we'll be doing much of the same. We'll be hanging out with people for more of the film festival, as that's going on for about another week or so. And tonight, we are taking Koromaru on a walk. And Akihiko can go with us tonight, so let's go together. Alright, Koromaru, go wild! It's awfully hot for nighttime. So, this is my last high school summer vacation, huh? I don't feel like that's good or bad. I do have some regrets, though. Like what? Tell me about it, friend. I don't think I myself have any regrets about high school, because there's not much about high school that I can really change. Or I could have really changed in the moment, rather. Of course I can't really change it. That was like 7 or 8 years ago now. God damn. I'm getting old. But like, I don't know. I didn't have the best high school experience, but none of that was within my power, so I don't think I can really regret it. If that makes sense. You know, you seem happier when you come here. Well, we should get back. It's nice enough at our dorm too, right? Oh, what a good boy. What will we do? We will study, of course. We're not tired, so may as well take advantage of this time. We just have a little bit left to go, and then we will be a genius. Alright, so whose movie are we opening up with today, then? Yeah, summer vacation will be over soon, unfortunately. But, them's the breaks. And we are getting a call from Chihiro. Hello, this is Chihiro. I was wondering, would you like to go to the movies with me today? It's been a while since we've heard from Chihiro, considering she was the first social link we maxed out, so we've had no reason to go back and talk to her. But we also haven't heard from Kenji in like a while, because we just put him off for a long time. And we will continue to be putting his social link off until it is time to pick it back up again. Anyway, I would love to go to the movies with you, Chihiro. They're having a tearjerker marathon. Is that a genre? Is tearjerker a genre? I guess they're just putting on sad movies. Alright, I guess. I just love movies like that, so will you come with me? Of course I will. Let's go watch some tearjerkers. You will? That's wonderful. Thank you. I can't wait. Chihiro seems excited. And you've decided to go to the movies with Chihiro. Port Island Station Movie Theater. Theater's crowded because of the movie marathon. There's a new theme each day. Today, they're showing tearjerkers. I know I'm going to cry, so I brought a handkerchief with me. Are you ready? Let's go get seated. You have learned some romantic one-liners from the movie. Were the tearjerkers, like, romance films, then? I guess. Our charm has increased, which makes sense. Those movies were all so sad. I was crying the whole time. I don't understand what these movies were. Thanks for coming with me. We should probably get going, though. After saying goodbye to Chihiro, you decide to go back to the dorm.
Greetings.
Greetings. How are you, I guess? I have a question. Why is school temporarily closed during the summer? 'Cause it's hot. Nobody wants to be in a classroom full of like 30 kids who are all sweating and smelly. And just uncomfortable. Interesting. Then, school resumes the following month. I comprehend. I'm glad. Glad I could help you with that. News. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 27, The Gate of Hell opens. Swallow, Condor, Owl, go! And now the news. Love transitioning into the news from something like so upbeat like that. Hey Ken, what's up? This is Yukari-san's magazine. It was just lying around, so I took a look at it. Those clothes featured seem to be very expensive. You must need a lot of money to be female. I don't know if you said this last time or not. I don't remember, but yeah, but not for the reason you were thinking. Anybody can spend a lot of money on fashion, but being born female means that you are obligated to spend a lot of money on specific hygiene products, aka pads and or tampons, which are much more expensive than they should be. So there's that. Anyway, I guess the number of the lost is a good measure of the strength of a shadow. The more victims there are, the stronger the shadow. Based on our data thus far, the next shadow will most likely be stronger than the last. As it must, because this is a video game. But that means that there's a lot of lost going around then, huh? That sucks. Yes? What's the matter? Oh, you think that I don't know anything about fashion because I'm a researcher, right? No, I wasn't thinking that. Where'd that come from? Good. You understand that it is not prudent to judge a person based on preconceptions. But what if I say yes? Well, I'll have you know that I am as knowledgeable about fashion as anyone. However, due to my occupation, I am indoors most of the time, and that limits my opportunities to dress stylishly. I don't know about that. Go to your science job and just, like, slut it up. Be the most fuckable person in this science experiment room. I believe in you, man. Did something happen to Junpei? He's talking nonsense again. Something about gothic lolitas and art. Oh, he just met someone at the train station. Don't worry about it. I hate to say this, but the lost are increasing again. You should really consider strengthening the team. Now that Koromaru has joined us, there are more members to choose from. I've strengthened the team plenty, I think, Mitsuru, but thank you for the advice. Yeah, I figured you'd three be up here because you weren't downstairs, but Mitsuru and Akihiko didn't say anything about not being able to go to Tartarus. Not that I want to go to Tartarus, but... Junpei said there's no point in doing homework. What an idiot. He's only making things worse for himself. Yeah, that's gonna catch up with you a bit, Junpei. Do your homework, if you can, alright? We can do it together. It's fine. Homework is insignificant compared to Tartarus. We must unlock our hidden potential to defeat the evil shadows. Yes, we have an important mission. I think homework is also an important mission. Yeah, and I'm sure Senpai would agree. Huh. You heard them. Look, Tartarus is important, but there are nights like tonight where we are not going to Tartarus. You can use these nights to finish your homework. Hey, Fuka. How can I help you? Let's just talk. It is important to focus on exploring Tartarus and defeating shadows, but doing our summer vacation homework is just as important. In fact, it may be more of a priority because of the time constraint. Yeah, exactly. This is something that, like, we need to get done now. Going to Tartarus is, like, it's less of a pressing concern, hilariously. And the important stuff, the full moon shadows, we can only really do as the full moon occurs. So it's not like we can really, you know, expedite that process. That's right. Have you been doing your homework, Junpei? Of course! Who do you think I am? Alright, you got me. I haven't done any of it yet. Why do you seem so proud of that? What? Don't look at me like that. Godspeed, soldier. Well, just like yesterday, we do have a walk that we can go on with Koromaru. This one will be going on alone, but we still would like to go on this walk. Let's go. And on this walk, we meet Bunkichi. Well, well, if it isn't Akira-chan. You're quite a rascal, walking around late at night like this. Say, who's that with you? Don't tell me that's Akira-chan's. Oh, now I can see clearly. It's just a dog, huh? Well, he's a cutie. He sure is. How's it been going, Bunkichi? It's been a while since we've talked. The two of you seem closer now. Nice. Koromaru is back from playing. You decide to go back to the dorm with Koromaru. And we have time to study, and thus we shall. Oh, shoot. We got stuck on our worst subject and are thus very tired. So, unless we get lucky with the bathroom tomorrow, we cannot study tomorrow night. We'll try, though. Summer vacation will be over soon. The film festival will run for one more week. And now for the rest of the week, all of the people we can invite to the film festival are SEAS members. Oh.
Damn it, I'm tired of your nagging. I'm sorry, but I won't take no for an answer.
Well, the answer's still the same. I'm not coming back.
You know, another new Persona user joined us, and he's not human.
What?
It's a dog. He lost his master 6 months ago because of the shadows. He's incredibly loyal. Up till now, he's been guarding the spot where his master was killed, despite the bad memories. We saw someone die right before our eyes, too. But it's been 2 years since then. How long do you plan to beat yourself up over it? You're always at that spot behind the station, even though you don't hang out with the crowd there.
It doesn't matter. It was my fault, and it can't be erased. What difference does it make if I come to terms with it? It won't change anything. This isn't the same as what happened to Miki.
Shinji.
That's enough already. I just want to forget it ever happened.
2 years ago.
Ken? What's up, buddy?
So, his name is Shinji, huh?
That doesn't sound good. But yes, as I was saying, we're no longer going to get directly invited to the film festival anymore. From here on, we have to ask our dorm mates. And each day, we'll be able to invite a specific one. Today, I believe, is Yukari? Let's go to the bathroom. No, it didn't help us. Okay. But yeah, we can talk to everybody, and they'll give us like some sort of excuse as to why they can't go. Like Fuko will be worried about Ken. Ken-kun didn't seem well. Maybe he's exhausted from the heat, like Junpei. Fuka's worried. She's not in the mood to go to the movies, and they'll say the same thing every day until it's time for you to invite them. Koromaru, you can actually like invite, but he will just ignore you. Well, let's check the TV. There are people who've died in this heat. Don't say nonsense like if you leave them alone, they'll recover. We're doing our best to take care of the apathy syndrome, but all we can do right now is... That's what you keep saying. Whew, it's getting as hot in here as it is out there, but that's all the time we have for today. Coming up next, the news. At least get the apathy syndrome people out of the sun, though. They're gonna die of heat stroke. Well, let's go and hear what everybody's excuses are. I must file a report with the Kirijo group. The formatting is tricky. I'll have to do some research. Yep. I guess this is funny. I am very busy at the moment, Akira-san. You should relax during summer vacation. That is what I was told. Thus, I am devoting all available processes to relaxation. I'm not sure it's relaxation if you're devoting all your... whatever. I guess seems serious. You decide to leave her alone. Doesn't look like anybody else is around, so Yukari, let's go. Hey, it's another hot day. Maybe I should just stick around the dorm. My friend texted me, saying she was bailing on our plans to go to the film festival. It must have been some emergency. She was so excited about it. Yukari seems interested in going to the film festival. Since you have Queen Ma blah 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 blah, would you like to invite Yukari? Yes, I would. Let's go. Huh? With you? Well, sure. Why not? I hope you're into the kind of stuff they're showing today, because we'll be seeing a lot of it. Well, we'll see, won't we? What are they showing today? Port Island Station Movie Theater. They are showing the Willpower series. I was planning on seeing this with my club. I thought it might help motivate us. So it might be kinda manly for you. I don't know about this. What do you mean? Whatever, let's go in. You learned that with enough willpower, you can overcome anything. And our academics has increased. That's not what I was expecting from that description. I was expecting, courage, but you know what? Alright, cool. I will take it. That was awesome. It was pretty long, but it seemed to go by so fast. You know, there really are times in life that you have to get by on willpower alone. But I'm still young. I probably haven't seen anything that hard yet. Tartarus? When we almost died during the Emperor and Empress full moon? Wow, it's getting late. How many movies did they show? The baseball one, the judo one, the military basic training one. Oh, the shot put one. How could I forget? Shot put. The shot put sequences kind of lost me, but all the scenes after that with the main guy running were incredible. I almost stood up and cheered at the part where he did 100 handstands towards the setting sun. Are you crying? Damn, that part must have been incredibly moving, huh? 100 handstands, Jesus Christ. I'm being weird, huh? No, not at all. It's nice to see you so animated and excited about something. It's a rare side of you, I've noticed. I'm getting hungry. Why don't we go back? Why don't we grab a bite somewhere and then head back to the dorm? Sounds good with me. Let's go.
Sup, dude?
Sup? I'm bored out of my mind. There must be something I can do to pass the time. Do your homework. Good one. I wasn't kidding, Junpei. Now that it's night, everybody will be saying something different. So I guess, what is your policy regarding how team members receive battle experience? It is your decision whether the same team members fight in every battle, or if different team members fight in each battle. Either way, please think strategically when you are selecting your team. I try to do so, yeah. Mitsuru? I hate to say that lost or increases again. Koromaru. Arf arf? He is stretched out, I see. I am sick. Ken-kun didn't seem very happy. Maybe he's suffering from the summer heat like Junpei-kun said. I hope not, and I hope he feels better soon. Let's use the restroom again and just see if this'll be able to help us this time. Because I would like to study. No? Alright. Junpei. Dude, Ken doesn't seem to be feeling good. I think he's got heat exhaustion. Poor kid. He should go outside and play, you know, have some fun, build up some stamina. While he has heat exhaustion? I feel like that might just make it worse. Thinking about all the homework we have to do over the summer vacation bumps me out. I've been doing it little by little, but for right now, I'm gonna take a break for it. Yeah, that's fine. Take some time to refresh yourself. I think that's okay. Okay. I think since it's Monday, neither Tanaka nor Mutatsu will be available, I think, and it's not the right day for the quiz game arcade. I'll check and see if Mutatsu's there. So I guess the only thing we can do is go to the arcade and level up one of our Persona stats. Yeah, no Mutatsu. Okay. So I guess we'll do that. Because there's nowhere else we can really go to spend the time that's of any benefit to us. We can just go straight to bed. But I don't think... I think we may as well use the time to improve our personas a little bit. I should have checked what persona I had equipped, so I could have given it that strength point a little bit more meaningfully. Oh well. We'll be fusing things in and out a bunch anyway, so it's not like it's super important. It's just a little bit that'll help us while we have the personas that we have, you know? Summer vacation will be over soon. The film festival is nearly over too. Today, I believe, is Akihiko, right? I think so. Well, let's go and check. But first, hey Ken, what's up? I always thought there's something I had to do, but I could never achieve it because there was so much else in the way. But I've made up my mind. The next chance I get, I'll do it. My mind is clear. Ken has a serious expression. He's not in the mood to go to the movies. What's up, Ken? Tell me about it. Talk to me. You don't have to carry this alone, you know? It's important to seek help from other people when you're feeling like this. Akihiko will talk to you later. Let's just see who's around. I think we can talk to Yukari, and she'll have something new to say. All 3 of those movies were great. Weren't there 4? There was baseball, the judo, the military practice, and the shot put one, right? That's 4. But most importantly, there was air conditioning. I'm just kidding. I really had fun today, and I'm glad I came. Thanks for inviting me. Why don't the dorms have air conditioning? These are run by the Korijo group. At least this dorm, you think Korijo group would use her silver spoon and, like, get us some air conditioning, rather than just these slowly rotating fans. Like, I know that this dorm is big, but so, like, it would be expensive, but, like, you're the heiress of the Korijo group. Nothing interesting on the news? Okay. Junpei, what's your excuse for today? Ken looks pretty down. Is it the heat or something? Kids are supposed to be outside in the yard, playing with the dog. Though there's no backyard here. Hey, we have a dog. I could be playing with him now. Uh-huh. Well, go play with Koromaru then. Akihiko. Hey, Suzuki. You look bored. Not that I could claim any different. I actually want to switch up my workout plan, but the heat is killing me. Akihiko seems bored. I would love to invite Akihiko to the movies. You look bored. Did you finish your homework? Well, you're one up on Junpei. Alright. Film festival, huh? I didn't know about it till Junpei told me. Come on, let's go. Yeah, let's go. And what's playing today? Port Island Station Movie Theater. Today they're showing Chop Saki movies. What's a Chop Saki movie? Chop Saki is a colloquial term for martial arts films and kung fu films made primarily in Hong Kong action cinema between the late 1960s and the early 1980s. Oh, so, like, retro Chinese martial arts films, then. Okay, I can get behind that. There sure are a lot of guys here. Oh well, let's give it a shot. You cheered for the main character who pulled himself up every time he was knocked down. Your courage has increased. Did you see that move? His hands were on fire, and he must have jumped 8 feet. It looked like it was suspended from the ceiling. I guess that's why they call it wire fu, huh? They must have been on some kind of amazing training program, but they never show those parts. Ugh. I gotta train even harder. I'm gonna do squats all the way back on the monorail. Well, you do you, Akihiko. Just don't disturb anyone else on the monorail, okay? But I mean, that is certainly a good use of your downtime, for sure.
Hi, how was your day?
It was pretty alright, thank you. How was yours? It's really hot out these days. Please be careful that you don't get heat exhaustion. I will be careful, I promise. Anybody have anything new to say? Lost are on the rise. Ken doesn't seem to be feeling good. Ken doesn't seem to be very happy. Thinking about all the homework. Looks like everybody has all the same stuff to say. I'm still going to check everyone, though. You're back at this poster board, huh? Summer vacation's gonna be over pretty soon. Once school starts, you won't have much time for anything else. So if there's something you want to do, you should do it while you're still on break. That's some pretty good advice, actually. Thank you. Alright. Looks like that is everything. No Ken, no Ikutsuki, and Koromaru's just gonna say, like, woof. So, it is Tuesday. So let's go and see what Tanaka is up to. What business crime is he going to confess to us today? Yes, we can talk to President Tanaka today. Today we'll talk about... Oh, dear me. I just can't concentrate. I get so worked up when I picture his face. Who are you talking about? One of my employees. I suppose I should have seen it coming. Tell me about it. There was a young man who was working for me. He was a good kid who graduated from a well-known university. But this month, he wasn't able to meet his sales quota, so I docked his pay. After that, his self-confidence went down the drain. Then he just stopped coming to work. It sounds like he got apathy syndrome, dude. Haven't you been paying attention to the news? Maybe you should check up on him. What happened to him? He probably locked himself inside his room. I don't care. President Tanaka seems unconcerned. Go and check on him, dude. What? That's not normal, healthy behavior. Something's wrong. Make sure he's, like, alive. I just mailed him a dismissal notice. COD. This poor guy probably has apathy syndrome, and now he's, like, completely screwed over career-wise. That sucks. It's his fault that the company is in the red this month. Hold up! That's one employee. If one employee underperforming is enough to put your entire company in the red, that's a bigger management issue. There's something else wrong with your business that needs to be addressed. One employee. One. Unless you're like a 3-person team. I'm hyperbole, but like unless you're a small team, which you shouldn't be, you're like a sales company? One employee will not put you in the red. You're already flying by the seat of your pants this time. If that's the case. All that money I wasted on training him. It makes me sick just thinking about it. Ugh. Is it always about money? Of course. I love money. Money won't betray me like he did. It's difficult growing up with no money. When you can't even afford shoes for PE class. Going barefoot in the gym during winter can be torture. Okay. So if that's your background, you should know that sometimes circumstances are not what you can control, and thus you would think you would be more sympathetic to someone just kind of going through it, rather than immediately docking someone's pay and then firing them for underperforming for 1 month. And thus ruining his life and career prospects a little further. Like, if he was consistently not doing his job, that's one thing, but you already said he was a good kid. So, like, I've been thinking, how would you like to model exclusively for my company? What, so you can cut me off and blacklist me from the industry once you deem me underperforming just a little bit? No thanks. Your innocent appearance would be perfect for camouflaging the ugly realities of business. Think about it, will you? You won't ever have to worry about being able to buy shoes for PE. I don't. I'm pretty well off, thank you. You sense that President Tanaka has strong feelings for you. He can put those feelings away. You feel like you understand him a little better now. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Devil Arcana. I'm giving Tanaka shit as if I don't like his character, but I do. I think he's a fun character, but also liking his character does not, and me calling his bullshit out are not mutually exclusive. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Exclusive. Oopsies. I better get back to work. I have to reevaluate the budget. If I decide to hire someone new, it'll cost a fortune to train them. Well, maybe you should have thought about that before you docked the pay of this good kid. I do not have time to talk, Kenji. Sorry. I have a busy day of studying and then going to the movies tomorrow, unfortunately. So, see you later. You're feeling sleepy and have studied enough for tonight. Coolio? So, today is the day we invite Koromaru to the movies, actually. But we won't be doing that immediately. First, I have to talk to Akihiko if he's around, and Yukari to see if she says anything different. Ken won't. Not until we invite him to the movies, anyhow. Yep, they are both around. Hello. All three of those movies were great, but most important... Okay, she just kind of says the same thing. Akihiko. Akira, do you have any ideas for my workout plan? I need to figure out a way to bust out punches like the ones in the movie. He's thinking hard. You decide to leave him be. I have not, but I hope you find your way. I hope you find your way. Yep. Put that in a little Mario voice. I hope you will find your way. But I don't think you have anything to worry about. Because, the Persona 4 fighting game exists, and you dodge bullets in that one. So, like, there's nothing interesting on the news. Okay, well, before we go on or go to the movies with Koromaru, I think this is as good a place as any to end things off. So, thank you so very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. In the next one, movie with Koro-chan. But until then, please have a fantastic day, alright? And, by the way, if you like the video, please consider subscribing and leaving a like. It helps a lot. See you next time.